The Galactic Zoo Conference was the premier event for xenobiologists across 12 systems. Species from across the galaxy displayed their most impressive fauna. Kryn battle lizards, Vexian crystal serpents, Tharan hunters that could track prey across star systems. Then came humanity's presentation. Dr. Sarah Mitchell walked on stage with a golden retriever named Max. The audience erupted in laughter. "That's your apex specimen?" Ambassador Zelkoth wheezed. "It has no natural weapons. No armor. No venom." "Max isn't a weapon," Sarah said calmly. "He's family." More laughter. The concept of keeping non-productive animals as family was absurd to most species. Inefficient. Illogical. "Watch," Sarah said. She had Max demonstrate basic commands. "Sit. Stay. Fetch." The audience was unimpressed until she showed the final demonstration. Loyalty. Sarah pretended to collapse. Max immediately moved to her side, whining, licking her face, refusing to leave. When a volunteer approached to help, Max positioned himself between them, not aggressive, but protective. "He would die for me," Sarah said quietly. "Not because I command it, because he loves me." The audience dismissed it as sentiment. Weakness. Then the pirates attacked. The conference was on Station Kepler 9, a neutral zone. Nobody expected the Raxian raiders, mercenaries who didn't care about galactic law. They stormed the exhibition hall, weapons drawn, demanding valuables. "Nobody moves," the lead raider shouted, his rifle trained on the crowd. Most species froze, prey responses, predator calculations, rational fear. But when a raider grabbed Sarah roughly, something else happened. Max went from friendly dog to something primal. The snarl that came from him made every predator species in the room recognize a fellow apex hunter. 80 pounds of muscle and loyalty launched at the raider. Max's jaws, designed by evolution to hunt alongside humans, clamped onto the raider's weapon arm. The raider screamed, trying to shake him off. Max held on with the same determination his wolf ancestors had used for thousands of years. "Get this thing off me." Another raider aimed his weapon at Max. Sarah threw herself in the way. "Don't you dare." Then something remarkable happened. Every human in the conference hall moved. Security guards, scientists, attendees, they converged as one, protecting the dog who'd protected one of their own. No commands given, just instinct. Ambassador Zelkoth watched in shock as humans, supposedly fragile, supposedly weak, fought raiders with improvised weapons, complete disregard for personal safety, and terrifying coordination. All to save a dog. And Max, still protecting Sarah, refused to let go of his target until she commanded him. "Max, release." "Good boy." The pirates retreated, bloodied and confused. Station security arrived to find humans calmly tending to Max first, themselves second. "I don't understand," Zelkoth said later, watching Sarah bandage a cut on her arm while Max sat at her feet, tail wagging. "You risked your life. Multiple humans risked their lives. For an animal with no economic value. No strategic purpose." Sarah looked at him like he'd said the sky was green. "He's not an animal. He's Max. He's family. And humans protect family." But the risk wasn't a factor. Sarah scratched Max's ears. "Humans domesticated wolves 30,000 years ago. We didn't just tame them. We formed a partnership. They helped us hunt, protected our children, warned us of danger. In return, we fed them, sheltered them, loved them." She smiled. "That bond doesn't break. Ever." Zelkoth watched Max lean into Sarah's touch, watched her smile at him with genuine affection. He finally understood what made humans terrifying. They built bonds that transcended logic. They formed families across species lines. And they would burn down the galaxy to protect those bonds. "Your pets," he said slowly, "are not weak." "No," Sarah agreed. "They're proof that humanity's greatest strength isn't our technology or our weapons. It's our capacity to love something so completely that we'll die for it." She looked at Max, and "It will die for us." The conference records were updated. Human domestication wasn't listed as a curiosity anymore. It was classified as a tactical advantage, because any species that could inspire that level of loyalty across genetic boundaries, across evolution itself, was a species that could never truly be defeated. You could kill a human, but you'd have to get through their dog first. And as the Raxian pirates learned, that was harder than it looked. Retriclawed can make mistakes. Please double-check responses.